So what if you could take your wildest creative idea, team up with some of the most powerful AI on the planet to bring it to life, and maybe win a life-changing prize in the process? Well, that's exactly what we're digging into today. This isn't just another competition, it's a huge sign of where filmmaking and really all creative work is heading.
Yeah, you are seeing that correctly. $1 million. A full-on seven-figure prize is just sitting there, waiting for a creator who's ready to really push the limits of storytelling with this new tech.
And this isn't some small niche contest. No way. This is being called the world's largest AI film award. We're literally watching a new creative field being born. And this prize? This puts it right on the world stage. Winning this isn't just about the money, you know? It's about being a pioneer in a totally new art form.
So you're probably wondering, who is behind this thing? Well, it's a huge collaboration between the 1 Billion Summit and the folks at Google Gemini, and it's all happening in Dubai. When you've got a major global summit teaming up with a tech giant like Google, you know this is the real deal.
Okay, so that brings us to the big question, right? How do you actually get in on this? Let's break down exactly what you need to do, the core requirements for any creative who wants to throw their hat in the ring.
The rules are actually beautifully simple, which I love because it puts the focus on creativity. First, your film has to be somewhere between 7 and 10 minutes long. That's kind of the sweet spot for a great short story. Second, and this is the most important part, you have to animate it using Google Gemini. But then, for the third part, you get total freedom. You can use whatever editing tools you want for post-production to get that final polish.
Now, when they say Google Gemini, what are we actually talking about? Well, it means you get to play with their incredible suite of AI tools. You've got Veo, which can create amazing HD video from just a text prompt. You've got Imagen for making these incredible high-quality images. And there's Flow for creating really fluid character animations. Your whole creative world is going to start inside this ecosystem.
So we've covered the tech side. Now for the really fun part, the creative heart of the competition. What kind of story are you going to tell? Well, they give you two really cool, distinct artistic themes to get your imagination going.
So your choice boils down to these two amazing concepts. Are you the kind of person who wants to imagine a whole new future with Rewrite Tomorrow? Or are you more of a whimsical storyteller, curious about the hidden magic and everyday stuff with The Secret Life of?
Let's dig into that first one. Rewrite Tomorrow. I mean, how powerful is that? It's basically an invitation to skip the usual doom and gloom sci-fi. It's a challenge to tell a story about the future that actually has a positive, hopeful spin. What could a better future for us, for technology, for the planet actually look like? The second theme is just pure imaginative fun. The Secret Life of. This is all about looking at the world around you and finding those stories that nobody sees. What's the secret life of, I don't know, a park bench, or a lost sock, or that old toy in the attic? It's such a perfect way to show how AI can bring these completely fantastic, unseen worlds to life.
Okay, so you've got the tools, you've got the themes, your mind is probably spinning with ideas already. So what's the single most important thing to do right now? This is your call to action.
This little piece of advice comes straight from the organizers, and it is so important. This tech is amazing, but it's not a magic button. Making a really compelling, polished 7-minute film, a good film, it takes time. It takes experimenting, it takes skill. This isn't something you can just whip up overnight.
And that's exactly why the message is so clear and so direct. Start now. Seriously, don't wait. The sooner you jump in, start playing with the tools, writing your script, generating your shots, the better your final film is going to be.
And here it is. This is the key that unlocks the whole thing. You need to head over to 1billionsummit.com/AI Film Award. That's where you're going to find all the official rules, the deadlines, the application itself. I'll say it again. That's 1billionsummit.com/AI Film Award. So really, that just leaves one final question. Whether you decide to rewrite the entire future of our world or just reveal the secret life of a tiny object, the canvas is totally blank and the tools are right there in your hands. So what story will you tell?